All right, how's it going, everyone? Benny No back in it again with another edition of Diamond Dynasty, another subscriber challenge playing subscriber Marlon. What's up, my man?
What's crack-a-lackin', man?
I'm
Really
doing
glad to be
good,
here.
my man. Thank you, man. Let's do this. You're going up against Team Rally Fries. Let's get it on. If at any point in this video, if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. I love answering comments, and I might even answer yours. And don't forget to binge watch these videos. That's right. As soon as this one's done, click on the next one, man. I'll put a card right here for an amazing video. Keep it going, my man. Watch these videos. Marlon, you and I apparently have a lot of history. You used to go to Dodgers games back when Bobby and I used to film ourselves catching home runs, huh?
Yep.
That is
Dodger Films.
Dodger Films. That's actually where the name Dodger Films came from. For those of you that are not familiar with Dodger Films, Bobby used to film himself catching baseballs, and whenever he did catch one, that was his catchphrase, Dodger Films. And that is where that came from. And Marlon, you were actually there at the stadium all those years ago when we used to go all the time to batting practice, man. So, nope, okay, I got the out there. So I wanted to say first, I know I don't remember you, but it's good to see you, my man. Good to hear from you. I remember those times. They were a lot of fun. You brought up some memories. You brought up some ushers that I knew back then that I don't remember now. But, man, I just want to say it was an amazing time back then. And sad that it don't happen no more. But, yeah, here we are playing MLB The Show. We're playing at Dodger Stadium because, hey, why not? We used to be there a lot. And nowadays, you are residing in the Boston area. How does that work?
Yeah,
as a Dodger fan?
New Hampshire, to be exact.
Okay. And still a
I
Dodger
became
fan,
a fan
right?
of the videos when my kids spotted me out in one of Bobby's videos.
Oh, is that right?
It was like a 17-inning game against the Nationals, day game.
Oh, wow.
And I had a big beard. And I was sitting behind home plate, and my kids spotted me.
No kidding, huh? Wow.
They're like, Papi, you're on YouTube. I'm like, no, I'm not. They're like, yeah,
I am.
there it was. Behind home plate.
Cool. That is awesome, man. Wow. Your kids, how old are they?
I have two boys. I have a 17-year-old and a 12-year-old.
That is pretty awesome, man. I'm like at the complete opposite spectrum of that. I have a 5-year-old.
Your 5-year-old, yeah. I see him growing, man, and getting talented.
He's getting big. He's got quite the mouth on him, and he loves baseball, man. He loves baseball so much that it's almost 95 to 100 degrees outside, and he still wants to go practice, man. I don't know. He's a crazy child.
That's love for the game, man. That's
definitely
love for the game.
That's definitely love for the game. That's one thing my son definitely has. He loves playing. Almost all day, every day. If it's not Fortnite, it's baseball. He's getting on there playing MLB The Show now. He's going to games. I don't know if you saw one of my last videos, Marlon, but he got to meet Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, where he met the players.
He met them all,
I don't know how he
man.
managed to get.
Yeah, well, I started playing scrimmage games with my son. A lot of kids want to play baseball with Lumpy, so I put a post out there. Hey, if you guys live in the LA area and you're a certain age, let's go. Let's get something happening. So, one of the kids, his mom actually works for the stadium in the PR department. So, she hooked that up. She got us on the. Oh no! I just made a base running error. Oh no! Okay, you stay at third. I'll take the out at second. Keep that runner there. I'll take that. Oh, is he safe? No, he's out. Okay, 2 outs.
No, he's out.
He was out. Okay, on my screen, it was kind of mixed. So here we go. Okay, Lou Gehrig got the dish. I'll get back to the story right now. Runner on third. I got Lou Gehrig, my man. And
Dude,
he's batting.
You got a guy that they named a disease after, man.
Oh, man, I've never heard it put that way with this player. Yeah, they've definitely named a disease after him. But this guy, he crushes for me, man. He's batting 400. And that's why.
No. ¿Qué pasó?
That's a run, my man. 2-0 off the Lou Gehrig disease. That's not actually funny. I'm sorry. I don't want to laugh about that. That was just hilarious because I've never heard Lou Gehrig spoke, the player in that manner. That's hilarious. Yeah. So he, that's how we got on the field to get all those autographs and for Lumpy to meet the players, man. And I'll be honest,
I remember when I was a kid, back in the '80s, my dad used to take me on picture day.
Oh,
and that's
okay,
how I used
right.
to get up on the field, and there's pictures of me with like Fernando Valenzuela or Hershiser.
That's pretty awesome, man. They don't do that anymore. I haven't seen a picture day in some time. I remember the last one I went to, I got Kenley Jansen to take a picture with me. But that was
nice.
that was back like in 2012. I don't remember them recently doing any photo ops like that. They might have, but my memory's so hazy, I wouldn't even know. But what I was going to say is...
I remember when I was a kid, it was fun. And it's funny because now I'm being friended on Facebook by like old Dodger players like Jerry Royce and Bill Madlock.
Are you serious? That is,
yes,
wow.
I got Bill Madlock on my Facebook.
That is pretty cool, man. I don't have any Major League Baseball players that follow me. Oh, wait, on Twitter.
Yeah,
Keenan.
I got Bob Boone.
Okay, man. I got Keenan Middleton. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a middle reliever for the Angels. The first game home run ball I ever got, I dropped into the Angels bullpen in Texas. And he saw the disappointment on my face, and a crowd of kids handed me the ball. I was like so shocked that he gave me the ball instead of the kids. And I just followed him on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter, he's a cool cat. We went back and forth a couple times. But, man, yeah, I'll go real quick. I just wanted to say in closing, though, that Lumpy got the players' attention all by himself, man. I mean, he's out there yelling, Cody, I love you, Cody. Sign my ball, Cody. And after saying that like 20 times, far be it from Cody to deny Lumpy, he was like, you know what, kid, I'm going to come sign your ball. Max Muncy.
That is so awesome. That's a memory that he's never going to forget.
He's going to have, absolutely. He's got all 4 of those baseballs. AJ Pollock, Matt Beatty, Turner gave him a ball. I mean, it was a really epic day. The only one who denied him was Max Muncy. And I can't lie, man. I'm not going to lie. That Muncy, I'm not hating on him because when you have someone calling your name like 50 times in the span of like 2 minutes, it probably annoyed me too. So I can't really get too bad.
It's memories that you're never going to forget.
Definitely. And the icing on the top of the cake was that Muncy ended up hitting the walk-off in that game. So how could I be mad at him, man? I was like, man, Muncy, we still love you, man. Oh, wow, that's in the gap. Josh Donaldson.
The shift,
and can he... No, I should not have done that, but I'm going to stretch it.
Oh,
Josh Donaldson with the blazing speed gets to third, and here comes Big Tony Gwynn. We got the 2-0 lead, by the way. We played 5-inning games over here, Marlon. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. This is only a 5-inning game. Because,
That's okay.
I'm a very impatient player, man. I love to get in and get out, and that's going to be ripped. That's a base hit.
Man, I'm taking a butt whooping today.
Team Rally Fries, they came ready to play, my man. It's like they stopped at McDonald's on the way to the stadium and were like, dude, let's get some fries. We're gonna win this, man.
McDonald's. Oh, when we're talking about memories as a kid, I have a memory as a kid, not a great one, but it involves a great Pete Rose.
Oh, that's got to be a great memory no matter what the story. I can't wait to hear this. Let's hear about Pete Rose.
When I was a kid, we used to wait outside of right field, the right field pavilion where the visitors bus would leave.
Right.
And Pete Rose was my favorite player. He was a player manager for the Expos at that time. And I wanted to get his autograph so bad. Like, I used to wear number 14 like him. Like, I used to play first base. I was like,
you were way into him.
Pete.
Yeah. And
rightfully so. I go to the bus, and I see him, and I go, Mr. Rose, can you sign my ball? And then he goes, you got $20, kid?
You're kidding me.
No. He asked me for $20. And then me being the dumb little kid that I was, I go ask my dad. I go, Dad, can I have $20 so I can get Pete Rose's autograph? And my dad was livid. My dad was livid, and we went back and they were gone. But
I don't know if you know this, but Pete hasn't changed. To this day, you could go to Vegas and pay $200 and get him to sign a ball. Can you believe that?
I think I'd punch him in the mouth, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you after that one, man. I've seen a funny YouTube video where a guy catches Pete coming out of a restaurant, getting into his car, asking him for an autograph, and Pete denies him, and he gets so mad he literally just chucks the ball across the street into the plants, man. It was so funny. Oh, my God.
Really?
Yeah, it was hilarious. He's just like, come on, Pete, and he just throws the ball. Thanks, Pete, for nothing. He just throws the ball. Oh, my God, that's so hilarious.
There's a reason why he's in this game, and there's a reason why he's not in baseball anymore, man.
Yeah, I can understand. $20 an autograph. I can only imagine what he would charge to put his little silhouette in this game. He'd probably be like, dude, you got to reinstate me.
Did you know that, you know how he's banned from baseball, right?
Right, yeah. He can't make it into the Hall or nothing.
In Cincinnati, there's a couple of bat crowns out in center field.
Is that right?
And they have 7 bats on each crown to insinuate number 14.
Interesting.
Kind of like a silent tribute.
Right.
Yeah, next time you play in Cincinnati, look at the little crowns in the back. There's
you
7
can
bat
actually
crowns
you
on
can
each
actually
side.
see it in the show, huh? It's actually in the show?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I never knew that. That makes me want to go
Yeah.
to Cincinnati even more, man. Well, I've never been to that stadium, so it's definitely one I want to see. But, man, that is cool. Like, recently they just enshrined him into the Cincinnati Hall of Fame. Didn't they just do that for Pete recently? Maybe like a year ago, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I guess, I don't know how you feel about it. That might be the closest he gets to the Hall. Unless they start letting in, some of these...
Everybody has their different opinion about good old Pete.
That is very true. That is very true, man. I'll tell you mine, man. I'll tell you what. I never got to see Pete play live, but my dad talks about him religiously, and man, it's hard to keep someone who has put over 4,000 hits into play out of the Hall, man. I mean, that's just my personal take. Obviously, he did what he did, and people have their opinions about him, but man, I feel like he needs. He should be there.
That movie 8 Men Out.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if that movie came out in time for him to learn from his mistakes, but yeah, he definitely should have learned from Charlie Sheen and the wonderful cast.
Another interesting fact about Dodger Stadium, that same game.
That same what?
It was the Expos versus Dodgers. Do you remember Bobby Castillo?
I remember the name, yeah.
Okay, Bobby Castillo beamed Andre Dawson right in the face.
Oh.
And that's the only time I've ever seen an ambulance drive all the way down to center field and take somebody out.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that. That's you got me there. I've never seen an ambulance on the field at all before. I don't even think I've seen a stretcher
I went to a
before.
father and son catch thing that they had at Dodger Stadium.
Right. On the field, yeah.
These
little
balls.
softballs.
And then, Bobby Castillo was doing PR work for the Dodgers, and I reminded him of that moment. And then I go, "Do you remember that?" And he goes, "Yeah." He was crowding the plate.
That was his reasoning. He's like, he was crowding. You gotta love the old school players and mentality, man. You gotta get them off the plate, you know.
Dude, Bobby Castillo looked like an old veterano cholo from East Los.
Oh, that's awesome. That is epic, man.
Rest in peace, Bobby Castillo, wherever you're at.
Ay. Man, so you've been going to the stadium for a long time, huh? You probably got all kinds of stories.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I went to Dodger Stadium, I had just gotten to this country.
Okay.
I was 5 years old, about Lumpy's age, and my dad took me to the top deck, opening day.
Oh, wow.
And then I fell in love with the sport.
Yeah, that'll do it. Opening day, top deck there.
Yeah, Fernando Valenzuela. I got to see Fernando pitch.
He opened, huh? Wow.
Yeah, Jerry Royce was supposed to pitch that day, but he was sick or something. And
interesting, man. That is awesome. My first game was back in 1989. my grandfather, my great grandfather, he actually wasn't my grandfather. He was married to my grandma. I'm not sure what that would, grandfather-in-law, if that exists. I don't know. But anyway, he took me. We sat in the left field pavilion. I remember the first thing we did was we got a rotisserie hot dog. They actually cooked them back in the pavilion when I went. And I got to see Ramon Martinez pitch. They had batting practice. I did not get a ball. I remember that vividly. And, man, that was my first time at Dodger Stadium, 1989. Couldn't tell you who they played or what day of the week it was, but I remember vividly eating a hot dog and not getting a ball at the stadium. And seeing Ramon Martinez pitches. I was probably 8 years old, man, if I'm not mistaken. 89, I would have had to have been 8 years old. My birthday's in March, so I wouldn't have. I would have probably just turned 8, like a few months into the year.
They had like Lance Parrish at the time or something.
I'm trying to think. They had Butler on the team. Pedro Guerrero, I believe, was on the team.
Pedro Estacio.
Maybe. Mike Scioscia was there. Man, there was a skinny guy. I used to love him. I can't think of his name. Shelby. Can't remember his first name.
John Shelby.
John Shelby was there. Mike Davis.
Tracy Woodson.
Yeah, see, I don't remember him. Trying to think of the pitchers. Obviously, Fernando was there, but he wasn't pitching that day. Man, yeah, I can't remember the whole. It was just after they won in '88, so I remember my grandfather-in-law took me out there, and I just remember that was my first game. All right, here we go, my man. This is the 5th inning. We're down to the last 3 outs. I got a 5-0 lead. Marlon, no matter what happens, man, I hope you had a good time, man. This was a lot of fun reminiscing with you.
It was a blast.
Minutes,
oh, no.
Oh,
son of a biscuit.
Man, Lou Gehrig over there. Player of the game, making it happen. And here we go, man. Goldschmidt. What team does Goldschmidt play for now? I can't remember. Was it the Cubs?
What happened?
Goldschmidt. What team is he on now? He's not with the Diamondbacks anymore.
No, he's with the St. Louis Cardinals.
Cardinals, that's it. They have a lead in their division, right? Is it them? Or I'm so horrible at paying attention to the standings in each division. I'm not sure, but I think the Cardinals are in first, right? Or is it the Nationals?
First. And if not, they're real close to the wild card.
They're all right there, man. I know. I really only pay attention to the Dodgers. And even then, I don't pay attention too much right now. I'm still waiting for the postseason. I know we got it locked up pretty much. Heck of a game last night, though. And Team Rally Fries gets the win, man. Madison Bumgarner, the player of the game. Marlon, like I said, man, I tip my cap to you. Great game, and that was a lot of fun talking with you, man. We got to
do this again, Mr. Amezquita. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, my man. All right, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and hit the like button. But most importantly, don't forget to binge watch these videos. That's right. After this one, watch another one. Then watch another one. Then keep going until you've watched all 965 of my videos. If you can do that, you are the man. We're out of here. Peace.